Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Troy, and I'm not sure exactly where Robin is, but in our travel journeys, we always want to look for things that's going to help us travel lighter, smarter, better. And when we find those things, we want to share them with you. Here's one of them. Here we go. Now, anyone that travels knows that your luggage space is critical. And Robin and I have been watching a lot of YouTube content creators, and lately we've been hearing a lot more people talk about a clothing that would allow us to travel with less, especially when you don't know what the weather's going to be like. So layers are critical. The clothing that all the experienced travelers talk about was merino wool. We kept hearing that name, merino wool, and it seems like it's some kind of magic material that doesn't hold on to odors and lets you wear the clothes over and over. And to me, it sounded crazy. And I felt the same way. It sounded crazy. It sounded too good to be true. But Robin bought me a bundle, so I'm going to give it a try. And here we go. Okay, this is our experiment. This is day one on this merino wool. Is it merino wool? I think it's called. Going to the gym. Going to see if this stuff is working. I don't want to show you my underwear because that'd be kind of weird. This is so I got the merino shoes. Socks, shirt, underwear on just to see how it does. I don't think it's going to necessarily be a thing, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that this is gonna solve a couple of issues. There you go. Day three, merino wool. So far, so good. We're on the way to a cruise ship, mighty fine cruise. On the way to I don't know where we're going, Galveston to get on this ship. She know what ship we on, but so far so good. And it's 32 degrees and it's cold, so I'm gonna put a jacket on and go. Hey, now we're on day five. Typically, I'm a guy that kind of sweats a whole lot. Robin will know that for sure. I haven't even had to switch to this other one yet. I got a couple of others. She got me a bundle. I haven't had to switch. The thing still doesn't. Typically, it'd be walking away if I wore a shirt for this long. But it's still holding up. The merino wool shirt. I don't know. It's probably time to switch it at this point. But hey, it's still working. Still good. Okay. Day seven. Merino wool. Doesn't stink. I sweat. I'm a guy that sweats a whole lot when I'm doing a lot of physical stuff, and it's still just hanging in there. If you'd have told me in the beginning, when Robin first kind of said something about this, she did a little research on it and said this is something that'll help us with travels going forward on our way to being minimalist. This is something where I can only take or don't have to take but about 4 or 5 shirts instead of the normal 15 or 16 that I take. And this is day seven. I've been wearing this thing for 7 days, and I'm real sensitive to smell. It doesn't smell. What I do is when I'm finished with it, for wearing it for the day, I'll put it on a hanger, put the put the underwear on the hanger, and put the socks up. And these things are still working. She's got me a bundle where it's like 3 or 4 different shirts and socks and underwear, and this is still on the first set. So I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. I didn't really expect this to be a thing that it would actually do what it said. Because you see some of the advertisers advertising saying, "Oh, it's the best thing since sliced bread." We're not getting paid a quarter to. We don't get paid to advertise this or say any good things about it. It is what it is. So if you're not hip to it, Merino Wool has been working great. I'll keep you posted. Update you when it's time. In conclusion, is this more expensive than most clothing options? Yeah, but if the clothing holds up as far as the wear and tear, this merino wool it's thinner and even has thermal options that'll be great for colder climates. It'll be well worth the price for what it gives you for as far as the options and convenience. And I think for the most part, Robin and I will be integrating this into our travel clothes in order to travel with say one carry-on or one suitcase instead of two. So it's going to be well worth it. Remember for sure, folks, to please like and subscribe. Dos dedos.